Hi, I'm Rosie Reese. I'm a certified relationship coach, nude yoga teacher, and the founder of Yoni Pleasure Palace. We're going to be doing a foundational pelvic floor exercise with our Yoni egg. If you haven't heard of it, make sure you check out my other video about it here. This session is perfect if you are just starting out your Yoni egg practice or starting up again. Before you start, make sure that you've taken enough time for yourself to prepare yourself and the egg to insert it in. The exercises are targeted for your pelvic floor. They help tone the intricate muscles around the glutes, around the pelvis, and the lower abdominals. Doing this session 2 to 3 times a week will help you become more orgasmic, glowing, and healthy. So make sure you have your Yoni egg already inserted. If you have one, you can roll out your yoga mat or do the exercises on your carpet. So let's get started. I'm going to start with some gentle neck rolls. So you can come into a comfortable seat. If you have a cushion, you're welcome to sit on this so it helps to elevate your hips. So to start, just bring your hands down onto your knees. And we're going to do a few nice circles with our hips. So this is just going to help to bring your awareness down out of your mind, out of your head, and anchoring it down into your pelvis, where we'll be focusing for this session. So just imagine that you're spiraling the energy in your hips, your pelvis, your yoni, just in that one direction. And then gently reversing the direction, creating a nice deep circle in your sacrum, rounding and grounding. So taking your breath all the way down to the yoni. And exhale, dedicating the next 15 minutes or so to your pelvic floor muscles, to your glutes, to this precious part of our body that really needs more life force energy and activation. And when you're ready, gently spiraling up to the center. And we're going to start in a glute bridge. So if you've got a cushion, just remove it out to the side and we'll come around onto our backs. So you want to bring the soles of the feet to the yoga mat, bring the hands facing down and lengthen the spine. You want to feel the spine on the ground. I'm going to inhale, press through the soles of the feet, tuck the tailbone under and lift the hips up to the sky. Pausing at the top and then lowering it all the way back down. So inhale, pressing through. Expand the belly, softening the pelvic floor. And then exhale, draw the pelvic floor in and up as you lower it down. So inhale, soften and open, gently taking the hips all the way up. And then exhale, draw the pelvic floor in and gently lower the spine all the way back down. We're going to do this another 5 times. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Pressing through the soles of the feet, really engage the butt, engage the glutes. Take it a little higher, pause. Exhale, lowering it down and drawing the pelvic floor in and up. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Engage the pelvic floor. And then the next inhale, lifting it all the way up and just pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale at the top, pause. Suspend the breath and engage the pelvic floor. Imagine the pelvic floor muscles lifting in and up. And gently lowering it all the way back down. And make sure you soften the yoni muscles. It's really important to remember to relax. So the contraction is important, but so is the relaxation of your pelvic floor muscles. So next we're going to do a little bit more advanced. We're going to be lifting all the way back up, but with one foot grounded on the floor and the other one lifted. So you're going to inhale, raise up, keeping the right foot extended or keeping a right angle in the right leg. Exhale, lowering it back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift for 8. Down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause, hold. Squeeze the muscles and exhale, lowering it all the way back down. Let's switch sides. So lifting up the left leg, keeping a right angle and driving the hips up to the sky. So inhale, lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause, hold, inhale. Squeeze your pelvic floor and exhale, gently lowering it back down. So take a few breaths here. Just windshield wiping the legs side to side. Alrighty, so the next posture we'll do together is called tabletop splits. So we're going to bring the thighs perpendicular to the floor and the shins parallel to the ground. Hands are going to come down just beside your body. You can also tuck the thumbs in underneath the hips if you need to. And we're going to take a deep breath in here and fully exhale. And when you're ready, you're going to open out the knees to the side as far as they will go. So you're going to be nice and heavy in the knees. And then gently draw the knees back in together. Using your inner thigh strength, using your pelvic floor, and imagine like you're really hugging and squeezing the yoni egg in. So let's go again, opening out to the side. Take a deep breath in. So that's when you relax the pelvic floor. And as you exhale, you're going to imagine like you're squeezing the yoni egg in and up towards your heart. Squeeze. Knees come back together. Let's do another 10 together, opening it out to the sides. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze your yoni egg. Imagine you're hugging it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, really slowly drawing them back together. Inhale, open, soften. Exhale, engage. 5 more. Inhale, let the head, legs and knees be nice and heavy. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, contract. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Once more. Now we're going to go a little bit more advanced. We're going to extend the legs up to the ceiling. So let's keep the feet flexed. So flex the toes towards the nose, and you're really going to engage your abdominals and also your thighs as you do this. So let's take a deep breath in as you take the legs out to the side. And really contract and draw your belly button in towards your spine as well as your pelvic floor. For 10, opening out. Exhale, contract the glutes, the abs, and the pelvic floor. For 9. For 8, open, extend. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, feeling the warmth. 2, squeeze, and 1, draw them in together. And then just draw the feet down and hug your knees in. Let's draw some circles. Bring the hands onto the kneecaps. So really distributing that energy that we've generated in our pelvic floor all around our sacrum and our body. Reverse the other direction. So next we're going to move into clamshell. So I'd love you to just roll onto your side. I'm going to rest on your upper arm, and your hand can come onto the side of your head. All right, so we're going to keep our abs nice and relaxed. Our knees are bent and our spine is in neutral. So really breathe into the belly and into the ribs here. So you can use your left hand for support. As you exhale, we're going to engage the pelvic floor and lift your knee up, keeping your foot on the floor or on your other foot. And as you inhale, you're going to relax your knee back down to the opposite knee and relax your pelvic floor. So we're going to do this for 10 times together. So if you need to, if this is too uncomfortable on the side of your body, you're welcome to come up onto your forearm. And we'll start this together for 10 times on this side. So you're going to inhale fully with your knee down, and exhale, squeeze your pelvic floor. Inhale, lowering it back down, relax your yoni. And then exhale, squeeze, drawing the egg in and up. Inhale, lowering the top knee down. Exhale, drawing the muscles in. Inhale, relax. Exhale, engage your muscles. Lowering it all the way back down. Inhale. Exhale, drawing the abs in, drawing your pelvic floor, squeezing the glutes. Gently lowering it back down as you inhale. We'll do 3 more together. Exhale. Inhale, knee comes down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lowering it down. Once more. Exhale, blow all the air out of your lungs, lift and squeeze the pelvic floor up. Imagine your yoni egg getting a nice hug, and then gently lowering it all the way down. So just take any movements you need to stretch out. We'll try the advanced variation of clamshell now. So you want to imagine like you're sitting in a chair. So the shins come a little bit forward and the knees are a little bit more tucked up towards your chest. And then we're going to open out fully. So you're going to take the top foot off the bottom foot and you're opening out nice and wide. And gently lowering it back down. We'll start with 10. So inhale here. Exhale, open. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, draw the egg in. Lowering it down. Keep going in your own pace. Exhale, draw the abdominals in. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Gently lowering it down. 3 more. Exhale, open. Inhale, lower. Exhale, open. Inhale, lower. Once more. So we're going to move over onto the other side to do our clamshells. So come down on the left side of your body. You can rest again on your elbow or down all the way, whatever's most comfortable for you. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and inhale fully here. And as we exhale, opening out the knee, almost like you're opening up a book. Okay, inhale, lowering the knee back down. Exhale, squeeze your yoni egg in. And lowering it back down. Exhale, fully opening up, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, really contract and imagine like you're drawing in that powerful life force energy and engaging your glutes, your abdominals and your pelvic floor. Lowering it down. Exhale fully, 5 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, engage. Inhale, dropping the knee back down. 2 more. And 1 more. 1 final squeeze. And lowering it down. And then bring the knees in towards the chest a little closer. Imagine like you're sitting on a chair. We're going to go ahead and open the knee all the way up, taking the foot with it and lowering it back down. Inhale as you keep the knee back down on the opposite knee, and exhale, open and squeeze, lifting up the pelvic floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lowering it down for 10. For 9. Squeeze as the knee comes up. 8. 7. 6. Feeling the warmth in the glute. 5. 4. Keeping nice and stable in your spine, drawing your abs in. 3. 2. And 1. Lowering it down. And gently coming up, all the way up onto your hands and your knees. So bring the wrists directly underneath the shoulders and the knees directly underneath the hips. So let's take a few cat-cow movements here. So drop the belly down, send the sit bones up nice and high. Press through the heel of the palms to open up the chest. And exhale, rounding, tuck the tailbone all the way under. Inhale, open, expand. Exhale, round, press the upper back all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale, open, once more. Exhale, rippling through the spine, tucking the tailbone under. And coming back to a neutral spine. And so what we're going to do here is extend our left arm all the way out and take our right leg all the way back. So opposite arm and opposite leg. I'm going to keep gazing all the way down so the spine and the neck are all in the same line. So you don't want your leg to be too high. You don't want your arm to be too high. You want everything to be in one line. And you're going to tuck the right toes under so you're feeling like you're keeping length in the back of the right leg. And engage your core. Draw all your muscles in and up. Imagine the yoni egg is getting a nice squeeze. And gently bring left hand down, right knee down. We'll change to the opposite side. So go ahead and extend your right arm. Relax the shoulder and extend the left leg. Draw the abdomen in. Lengthen. Imagine you're reaching forward and extending back with the left heel. Breathe. Engage the pelvic floor. Imagine giving your yoni egg a nice squeeze. And gently lowering it down. We'll do this again on each side. So extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Keeping the neck nice and long. You don't want to be looking forward. Just keeping your gaze towards the front edge of the mat. Breathe into your belly. For 3, for 2, and 1. Gently lower. Really builds like a nice internal heat inside your body. Extend opposite leg, opposite arm. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the egg in, up towards your cervix. Inhale, lengthen a little longer. And exhale, lowering all the way back down. So coming onto your knees, I'll just do a few little spinal flexes here. So inhale forward, feeling the momentum of your chest and your spine opening. Exhale, rounding, tucking under. So moving the spine back and forth just for a few breaths here. Got 2 more postures after this one. So imagining that energy just radiating up and down the spine from the pelvic floor to the crown of the head. And when you're ready, we're going to come back onto our hands and knees. We're going to do some donkey kicks together. So spread the fingers nice and wide. So that creates a nice foundation. And we're going to extend the right leg up to the sky and draw the knee into the chest. All right, so inhale, open, extend. Exhale, draw knee to the nose. Inhale, relax the pelvic floor. Exhale, squeeze your yoni egg in. So let's do this for 20. Use your breath to move your body. This is great for your glutes, your spine, and increasing the energy in your body. Keeping that right foot nice and flexed, moving the spine back and forth as you kick the foot up into the sky. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pausing at the top, pulsing for a few counts. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pausing there and gently lowering the knee back down to the mat. So we're going to switch sides. So let's extend our left leg up, keeping the knee bent and flexing the foot. So inhale, really extend that. Exhale, draw knee to the nose, hugging the knee into the chest for 20. So finding your own rhythm, your own flow. When you're ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. pausing and gently lowering it down. So just wagging your tail a few times, just feeling that change in your heart rate, maybe some more warmth in your pelvic floor. Drawing some circles with the hips, opposite direction. Okay, next we're going to come into our final posture together, which is called the hover. And it's a really straightforward exercise, but it does tend to build a lot of heat, particularly in your pelvic floor, which is what we want. So you're going to come onto your knees if this is comfortable for you. And the movement is simply lifting up out of your heels and exhale, lowering it down. So inhale, imagine you're engaging the pelvic floor, engaging the upper part of your glutes, your legs, and lowering it back down. We're going to do this for 10. So inhale, lift, squeeze, and exhale, lowering it down. Relax the pelvic floor here. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lowering it down. You don't have to lift very far. You can lift a couple of inches off your heels and you'll start to feel that warm kind of buzzing feeling in your pelvic floor. Let's do 5 more together. Engage, lower, relax, lift, squeeze, lower and relax, lift, draw it in, lower and relax. You start to feel the heat. Lift and lower. 1 more. So that completes our foundational pelvic floor series. It's really nice here to just lie down on your back, let your whole body integrate what we've just done together. Let your yoni feel like the relaxation after all the contracting and squeezing. And try not to rush into anything too soon after this. You want to drink some water, you want to relax, you want to really wind down after this quite, heat generating, juicy practice. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. If you feel like delving even deeper into this beautiful practice, check out the link below this video to watch the free Beducated video series with more information about this goddess tool and how to use it. Thank you for watching and have a beautiful day.